Hello everyone, Alzion the Great here. Welcome back to League of Legends Manager on MOBA GM, and welcome to Season 7 of SIG, as last year was not fun for SIG. We only went 7-15 after making the playoffs and going 13-9 for the first time ever. Obviously, remember all this is messed up, so ignore this really, but yeah. We only went 7-5. We missed the playoffs after our best season ever, and it's time to consider. Is the SIG curse still in effect? From the first, 5 seasons of this series, and that's something we'll have to, see if it is today. We'll have, as far as recapping our off season, the only person who joined us was Aether Wolves top laner Omari Corbin Johnson. Did okay in the last 2 years, nothing exceptional. But he joins our team. Basically recognized as the first true generated star to actually make, an impact and not be super high rated. But yeah, Corbin joins the team. We still have Benix. Netherrose got better. Shaba, for now, still starting in the jungle, although there is definitely a chance, especially if we don't do good, that Dilgod will start in the jungle at least a couple games. And at support, we still have Evan Milikos Barrett, as this will be his 3rd year with the team. So, yeah, the only other question is if we go to summer history. I'm not sure if the runners-up are correct, but I know the league champions are correct. Can Quantum get the three-peat? They're the first team to win back-to-back titles, and Quantum is definitely taken a quantum leap forward from the first few seasons of the series to where they are now, and we'll just have to see if Rookie of the Year candidate Tio can give Quantum another new avenue of attack. But anyway, it is time to get going. If you look at the power rankings, it says we're number 1, but I've been number 1 a lot in other simulations. Not this kind of game, not this simulation. Of course, it's the first time SIG has ever been ranked first. This is the highest he's ever been ranked in the power rankings, and the highest he ever will be, most likely. But yeah, I've been, over the course of my MOBA GM career, I've been number 1 so many times and missed it, and either missed the finals or didn't win the championship or missed the playoffs so many times. So I'm not exactly counting on us doing exceptional, but I think we have a chance with Netherrose and Benix this season for sure. So let's go see how we do to start off the year. So 11 games into the season, SIG only sits at 4-7. We were the first month 2-2, the second month 4-4. Now we just lost 3 games in a row, and I think it's time for a change. But I came in here looking, who can we change out, and really, Shaba isn't the issue. He's, got a 2.6 KDA. He's not exactly costing us the games. Here, it's more Benix and Corbin, the 2 guys that, we brought in the last 2 years, to try to make this team better, that are, not doing good. They're both at 2.1 KDA, and honestly, I'm just not sure what's going on with the team. So, I think we're going to keep Shaba in for now, but after we see this month, we'll see if he retains his starting spot. We do win, we lose, and we win. So we go 2-2 in that month span. With 7 games left, I feel like we need to make the change. Shaba is going to get benched, and Dilgod is going to come in, start in the jungle. Hopefully this results in something, but I feel like more likely it's going to mean we are going to lose out the rest of the season. But let's see. So we did not lose out, and I think we finished roughly in the spot we would have finished if we had kept Shaba in. But we finished with an 8-14 record as the Curse of SI continues. As I don't know why, Corbin did so bad, and I don't know why Netherrose is a sub 2 KDA. Like, that is abysmal for an 86 overall player, regardless of his teammates. That is terrible. Dilgod came in only at 1.6 KDA, so it wasn't better than Shava. I wasn't expecting it to be, but I'm going to give him some experience. I just wanted to see. I mean, he averaged 200 more gold in the 7 games that he played. It's just, just the jungle problems for SIG. I feel like that's been something that's plagued this team for ages now. Is the issue in the jungle of finding a true starter. But here are your summer playoffs. Your defending champions Quantum are in 4th. They'll face off against Excalibur to face off against the number 1 seed Primal, while Paladin and Jade Crown will fight off in the other quarterfinals to face 207 Shock. So let's see how it goes. Jade Crown takes down Paladin 3-1, while it is Game 5 between Quantum and Excalibur, as Quantum will advance to the semifinals. So it will be Primal versus Quantum and the 207 Shock versus Jade Crown Gaming. Quantum will advance to its 3rd straight final as they take down the number 1 seed Primal, and in Game 5, the 207 Shock will defeat Jade Crown. So it will be Quantum with VNX, Dream, Dawn, Cole, who actually started over Tio, and Zyvi taking on the 207 Shock with Victivi, Shane, Shone, Rocker, and Pandar. So let's see who wins the finals. The 207 Shock managed to defeat Quantum, ending their run at the top, as the 207 Shock, I believe, would claim their 2nd title. Let me go check that real quick. Yes, so they would claim their 2nd title. Knight from Paladin wins MVP. For all league teams, Knight, Taver, Miker, Zay, and AZX on the 1st team. 2nd team, Duelant, Shinku, Dahl, VNX, and Ollivander. 3rd team, Dawn, Venus, Willow, Shane, and Rocker. Your retired players, some notable ones: Sours is gone. Milikas retires as well from our team. Lifeform has retired. Corvin has retired. Bane, Chameleon, Lokina, Willow. So many players that were really good in leagues past have retired. Number 1 prospect, former number 1 prospect, Sunmetal, has also retired. Meme Lord Jones retired. Darn. And your Rookie of the Year is... Your Rookie of the Year is Jordan Baver Cratch on the Aether Wolves. And before I forget to mention it, Pandar won Finals MVP. Here are your league leaders. Ollivander led the league in kills. Obviously, Knight won MVP, leading the league in KDA. Shinku led the league in assists, and Duelant led the league in CS. So for SIG heading into this offseason, we're obviously going to be looking for a new top laner and new support. And I think we'll be looking for a new jungler as well. I don't think I'm going to re-sign Shaba. He's probably going to go to a different team and succeed, I know. But still, just the play has been abysmal, and I don't know why. As for this next draft class, here it is. Not a super good jungle class, so we'll be definitely looking for stuff. But this here is the draft class. Not going to do much with it. And we need to get into free agency. So here's everyone with expiring contracts on the team. The only... I guess we're going to let go of Lava Wolf. I don't think Benix is going to return, but I guess we'll sign Lava Wolf for 2 years. So we'll see, what he'll eventually turn into, but at least he'll be rejected to. The big question is the jungle. I'm going to trust Dilgod. Shava, yes, Dilgod did worse, but this is Dilgod's first season. Shava has had like 6 seasons to do better, and he hasn't really besides 1. So I'm going to sign Dilgod at least for another year. Shava is being let go. Let's go see who's in free agency. So here is all your free agents. Shinku is your top. So let's pick Tivi. There's also Shava right there. Your best second-year player in this class would be Alter in the mid lane. Your best rookie in this class would be support Monty McHollis, Wary at 55-100. So obviously, we need a jungler. That's the big thing, is we need a jungler. We also need a starting top laner and support. We're chasing a title. Shinku is an older veteran. I'm going to sign Evan Shingu Nordgaard to a contract. He will be most likely our starting support unless something absolutely astounding happens with Super Deluxe, which I doubt it will. As for a jungler, I am looking at Donald Washington, Voidbane. He is the best jungler from that last draft class, so we'll sign him for 3 years. Hopefully, he'll jump up over Dilgod. If he doesn't, hey, we have Dilgod. He's still here. As for our top lane, I'm going to take a little bit off. I'm not going to sign Fictivi. We're just going to sign somebody who makes sense. We had Saint on the team. Actually, you know what? Let's sign Jester. I was about to say let's sign Sorrow, but you know what? Tom Ollie, Jester has been playing for Silver Dragons. He actually got benched last season. So I'm going to start the Jester in the top lane at least for 1 season. So here is our roster. Jester, Dilgod, Netherrose, Benix, and Shinku. At least that is the projected roster. We'll see how it ends up in the preseason. But first you got to send through free agency, and I got to adjust all the teams. So I will see you there. So here is your free agent pool after every single move has been made. Your best player out there, Maratsuga Tigawarik O, the 80 carry from Japan. Your best rookie out there is Kevin Bayakuri Lee. So we do have some things to keep track of. First, Silver Dragons actually managed to sign Alter. The Korean will start in the mid lane for them. Excalibur managed to bring in AZX. They also role swapped Nelray from mid to top lane, and he will be their starting top laner for this season. Aetherwolves brought in Korn to help Holland Sword and Baver. Imperium Aces picked up Shava as he reunites with Aqua Monsoon. Also, Eric Udy is a very, very good player to look at in this league now. And the last person I have to mention is on Crystal, and that would be Blue Penguin in the mid lane, signing with Crystal. Also, Scaly jumped up. Here is SIG's roster. Unfortunately for us, nobody jumped up, and Jester actually went down in overall points. So here's our roster now. Expecting big things, but how much longer can we expect these big things? The players that we have. SI Gaming is ranked 1 to start off the season, but that curse is still there. My name is Aldion the Great. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.